Hey, here we are at the Goodwill Bins. This is Dena from Left Lane Finds, and we just went to lunch and had such a good time. So she wants to check out the Canton Goodwill Bins with me.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I can't wait to get in there.
It's gonna be awesome. Are you ready? Let's get started. Look at this full chair. I thought that it would be so sturdy. I love the color. We're at the bins. We're getting ready to dig. There is a lot of stuff here today. So I found this little thing. Oh, look, he's broken. Oh, no. But I think the bottle brush tree is really cute. He's pretty heavy, so probably not a good pickup at the bins.
Yeah.
I'll show you these too.
Yeah.
Check these out. Oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like it. And they were $10 maybe for the pair. I don't know, before at the Goodwill side. Wow. Oops, I'm sorry.
I think you were pointing out that it's a broken too.
Yeah. The Gift Company's Halloween color iron-on transfers. Remember those?
Wow, that's
1992, so that's vintage.
Definitely vintage.
I might stick that in my booth at Halloween. What do you think?
Yeah, I was just going to say that's a good idea.
Yeah. And it's so light, it'll probably cost like 2 cents.
Yeah, exactly.
Need a spring?
No.
Ooh, is this old?
Oh, that's pretty.
I collect blocks, but
it doesn't have letters on that one.
no, it doesn't. It's not really
pictures?
the kind. Yeah. I had my subscriber Sharon gave me a whole bunch of them. I was so thrilled. There's another peg.
I'm going to move this way so we can get closer.
VCR tapes.
Yeah.
I get this when it's nice. And
Oh.
I use it to put my price tags on. I make my own.
I picked up a whole bunch of thread, the little embroidery thread
Exactly.
at the bins once, and it cost me 14 cents.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
But there's another one of those hot pads.
Oh yeah.
There was one down here too. Look. There's two.
There's two put them together. There's some lace. You need any lace?
Nope. I'm all good. Little teddy bear.
They're new in package. No, they're not. They're open.
Oh yes. Well, that was sealed, maybe.
Yeah. This is cute. A little stocking.
I made stockings this year for my friends. Yeah.
I love
my
that.
friends and family.
That's a great idea. I love anything crocheted. That is so pretty. What's this? A cassette recorder. I remember when I got my very first one, I was so excited. It was so fun. It wasn't like that, but that was a big deal back in the day to get a cassette recorder.
Yeah.
This looks, I thought this was a refrigerator dish at first.
Oh yeah, but it's plastic, right?
Yeah,
Instead of
plastic.
That's a
Disappointment.
cool.
Yeah. I saw one yesterday thrifting, but it didn't have a lid.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
Is that a duck of some sort? What is
It is, look.
Oh, it's a. Oh, is that a bunny duck? It's got. Oh no, it's wings.
What is it?
It is. That is a vintage duck, I think.
Oh my gosh. Do you want it?
No, thank you.
I'm trying to think if I should use that for my collection, but it's kind of weird looking.
It is kind of weird looking because he's got his wings up in the air.
It almost looks like.
Although he might be cute with all your other ducks,
Yeah.
right?
What the heck?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's take him.
Put him in the bin. Oh, missed. It was a miss. Do you want to input?
Yeah,
in
that's
there.
great.
There we go.
Look at what Dena found! Oh my gosh! That is so awesome.
The tag.
That's what blows me away. I cannot believe it has the tag on. That's so awesome. I'm not gonna fight you for it. Come on, let's arm wrestle. That was so much fun. I don't know if you know Dena or not. Her channel's name is Left Lane Finds, and she contacted me a couple days before we went to lunch to see if I could meet up with her. She was coming through my area and wanted to meet me, and I was so tickled. And we went to Chili's for lunch. We had such a great time visiting and laughing and talking. And then she mentioned the Canton Goodwill Bins and wanted to know how close it was to Chili's. So it was right around the corner from where we ate lunch. So of course we headed over there to Thrift. I will be linking Dena's channel in the description box so that you can check out her channel if you don't know Dena. And also I will link her video so you can go over and check out what all she got. We had so much fun. It was kind of crazy in there. And I think I've told you recently, the Goodwill bins are kind of a hot mess. We'll see what Dena's take was on it because she seemed to get a lot of good stuff. So did I. So I'm going to start with my glass items. I got a couple of Holly Hobby plates. I thought these were going to be a really good deal, but they're kind of heavy, so I probably wouldn't have bought them if I had realized how much they were going to cost me. However, I'm glad I did. There are two that I don't have. I will show you where I'm going to stage them. There's the first one. And this one I was especially crazy about because if you don't know, I do a display called April Showers Bring May Flowers. And this says, good friends are sunshine on a rainy day. Just look how cute. I just couldn't believe this. It was meant to be. So I'll show you where I put it. And I kind of needed something extra there. I'm looking at my display now. Just needed this plate. Also, I found something I've never ever heard of or seen. New in box. And it looks like maybe it's Japanese on the back or Chinese. I can't tell. It does say handmade glass pen MX made. Everything else is in whatever language. So let's take a look at this. It's so pretty and so delicate. And I would love to know, have you ever seen anything like this? Do you know what it's used for? I have a guess. I'm thinking maybe it's a calligraphy pen or a pen that you would dip in ink and use. That's all I could figure. So that will be for sale. And I hope that'll make somebody really happy. I'm going to have to research that a little bit. So there was that. That was all of my glass items. If I didn't already tell you, glass is 79 cents a pound. Then I have the regular $1.79 a pound stuff. I found some cool stickers. I got these and I got these. I send a lot of cards in the mail and I have a lot of grandkids, so I always have to have fun stickers on hand. And what better place to get them than at the bins when you pay by the pound? So that's a little tip for the bins. You don't want to buy anything too heavy unless you're really attached to it and really want it. Now I picked up this. You saw this in the footage. I thought this was super cool. And it says on it that it glows in the dark. So you can actually iron this onto a t-shirt, I think is what it says. Well, onto a shirt, and it's ready to wear. And the design will appear bright and colorful in daylight, and at night, the special accent areas really do glow in the dark. Isn't that cool? It says the GIC Company's Count Dracula Halloween Color Iron-On Transfers, and it's from 1992. The GIC Companies. So that will be for sale. If anybody needs to have it, let me know. And if nobody wants to buy it off of my channel, it will go in my booth for Halloween. Next, I found some real Bol Vintage die cuts, which I do love. So I will show you these. I'm rather puzzled because there is this in the background, and it says on here, a Bol Creation 1995, and they're out of Shippensburg, PA. So there's that. It's kind of like the background to how you would buy it. And also it's from Kmart, and it was marked $3.99. But on the back, there's this one. I did it again. Upside down. Happy Halloween. I think this is super cute, which you could actually use as a die cut. And then, so that one's obviously whatever year I said, 1995. My memory's about this long. Then I found this one, And you have to look on the side of these to find the Bystol name and then the date. This one says 1973. So I thought that was really cool. And then I got a skeleton, and it doesn't have any date. I'm not going to open it up. You get the idea. So it does say the Bystol Company. So maybe I should look at that closer. I'll open it up and see if there's a date on there, because now I'm curious. No, I don't see a date on there. See, it looks kind of funny. But it does say the Bystol Company. And then I got this witch. It's hard to find. There it is. Okay. And this is 1973 as well. Isn't she cool? So if anybody just absolutely has to have these, let me know and we can work something out. But I am not going to put them in my booth. I will either keep them or sell them on my channel, because nobody seems to want die cuts at my booth. I guess I'm the only one. All right, this was a practical item. I found this. I do have terrible allergies. And this is a allergy relief waterproof pillow protector. So I like having pillow protectors on my pillows and then using pillowcases just to protect the pillows and keep them clean. But since it's an allergy one, all the better. I'm going to try that out and see how that works. It was marked $2.14 at the Goodwill regular store. So I'm sure it goes for a lot more new. Okay, I'm going to save this item for last. And this I found, I'm going to keep this for my great niece. We like to craft together on the holidays. And I had a Spirograph when I was little, but this is really cool because it gives you all designs that you could have made with the Spirograph, and you can color them. And it shows how they're coloring them in. I think that would be a lot of fun. So looking forward to that, using that. And then I did pick up the little stocking. I just love these, you know, I'm into crocheted items, so I'm keeping that for myself. And I found this scrubby. I think it was handmade. That's going to be run through the washing machine, and then I will use that after I de-germ it. And then I found these. I was super surprised to find these. These are American Girl doll, and they are paper dolls. And there is a date on here. I think it was from the 90s. Actually, there's not a date on here. I will have to look it up again because I looked it up on eBay and it told me the date. So I'll put that on the screen. The very amazing thing to me about these is I Googled this particular one and said, and ask, what sheets should I have? And I had every single one of them. So I'm just going to show you how darling these are. These will be for sale. And it has the directions with it. You can make paper dolls and stands. You can make a miniature book. You can make an accessory envelope, and it tells you how to use the storage envelope. Here's the doll. Now she's not punched out, but she's ready to fall out, probably just from handling, but she's in perfect condition, as is her cat, Missy. Look how pretty. And then I'll just show you a couple of the sheets. I'm not going to show you them all, but if you're interested, you can Google it and it will show you all the outfits. This is the accessory envelope, and then this is a little part of the book that you can make. And then this is the first page of the book. So here's one of her outfits. And also each of the outfits has a little story. And then this is for the book. Some of the pages have accessories. Like this one has the apron, some flowers, and a spoon bag. So there's, I believe, 9 outfits, and I'll show you my favorite one. You know, I love red, white, and blue if you watch my channel, and I thought this was the best one. And it has an American flag, and it has a berry basket and honey, and also red boots. I did end up getting the duck bunny. That's what Dena called it. It's kind of weird looking, but I figured it would only cost me pennies, and I just could put that in with my fuzzy ducks because I think it really is a fuzzy duck. What do you think? And I may leave it on the pick or just cut off the bottom. I haven't decided yet. If you have any ideas, let me know. Probably would be cute in a display of flowers as well. All right, now this is my favorite item, and it will be for sale as well. Look at this, how darling it is. Somebody handmade this, and it Dena mentioned, we both kind of saw that at the same time. It looks like it's dirty, but it's not. That's the material that's attached under there. So I was really drawn to this material, and there was one other one that I saw that I thought was super cute. Well, actually two more. I love this one. Can you see it? And then there's one with strawberries on. Look how darling that is. So I'm thinking this was a placemat. At least that's what Dena thought, and I agreed. What else would it be? Maybe something to put down, to put a plant in the middle. What would you use this for if you purchased it? Let me know. That will be for sale as well. So that's my whole haul. We had such a great time digging and laughing and talking and videoing each other. It was so much fun. And I'm looking forward to getting together with Dena again because she's going to be winding her way back through Ohio on her way home. And if all goes well, we'll get to go to Hartville together. Well, here's where my bunny duck ended up. What do you think? It's really hard to pose him because of the pick on there, but I didn't want to take the pick off in case I want to use him in a different way. So there he is. Here's where my plate ended up. I am absolutely in love with this plate. I'm so glad I picked it up. And also I added these blocks. Those are from my subscriber and friend Sharon. So thanks again, Sharon, for the blocks. I totally forgot to use them in my spring decor, and it came to my mind the other day, and I thought, I'm just going to go ahead and add those right now. So what do you think of my display? And if you missed my spring home tour, you would have seen it, but of course I've been tweaking. So that's how it looks now. And I'm always moving things around and changing things. So would you have picked up that plate? Do you do an April showers, bring May flowers display? Inquiring minds want to know. Let me know in the comments. And here's where the other Holly Hobby plate ended up in my kitchen above my sink here. I have these shelves that I decorate. Usually this one stays the same, but I add in little things for the season, whatever we're in over here. So I love it. Let me give you a close-up of that. And isn't it amazing that this plate, where the other plate was not broken in the bins? I just couldn't believe it. Thanks again, Dena. I'm so thrilled that you wanted to meet me, and I had such a good time with you. And it's so much fun. When you have a YouTube channel, you never dream, or at least I never dreamed, of all the friendships that I would make from people that also have YouTube channels, and also all of you out there that watch our videos. It's just been such a wonderful bonus. This is a hard job. It's a lot of hours. And so that's like just the frosting on the cake for me to get to meet all of you. Don't forget, go over and check out Dena's channel. It's Left Lane Finds, and I will link that in my description box for you. And let her know I sent you by. That's it for today. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.